So it's the start of a new year, and for me, it's an important time for reflection, setting intentions, and planning out my goals for the months ahead. One of those goals is to film more of my art process, what I do or go through as a creative professional, and to document more of my life in general, from the mundane everyday things to the fun and eventful moments. So here I am, starting off with a little paint with me video, and planning on creating other sorts of videos too that may be interesting, entertaining, or of value to others, artists or not. For this paint with me, I'm working with traditional mediums, which I've actually terribly missed since most of my illustration work lately has been mostly digital. I'm using Holbein acryla gouache on a 300 GSM watercolor sketchbook from Mossery. And let me just say that although these paints are a fairly new medium for me, I absolutely love them already. Later on, you'll see me use some Prismacolor color pencils as well. Now, back to some of my goals for the new year. So as a freelance illustrator, drawing every day is kind of part of the job. But let me tell you, it feels so different from drawing to relax or drawing for myself. And I've noticed how easy it's been for me to ignore the part of me that wants to explore and express the visual ideas in my mind or that I see in my everyday. Especially, after having exhausted my creativity in a day's work. And well, I really want that to change. So another goal this year for me, draw more in my sketchbook and hopefully make it a habit. You see, my relationship with my sketchbooks haven't always been the best, I would say. I buy a lot of them, fantasizing about the experience of drawing in them and creating amazing drawings. Then I'd use them, filling up maybe a few spreads over a few days, and afterwards I'd set it aside and just forget about them. Then only come back to the sketchbook after guilting myself over the fact that I haven't drawn in days or maybe even weeks. And well, that cycle just kind of repeats itself. I also always agonize and procrastinate over making the first mark on a new page or spread. Starting is usually the hardest part, as people usually say. Basically, drawing in my sketchbook feels like such a huge mental task sometimes, and I don't like the fact that it's become like that. So yeah, I'm thinking that it might help me out to make it a goal to draw in my sketchbook more, but also try to eliminate the hurdle of figuring out what to draw by using gesture drawing reference sites and videos, setting up Pinterest boards with photo references, and drawing more from observation, whether I'm at home or out in public. Essentially, I want to build my drawing muscle memory and make at least the action of it, the action of drawing, less difficult for me to start. Like, the more I do it, the easier it gets each time. And hopefully from that, I'll be able to loosen up more, dedicate more time to drawing for fun, and feel less, I think creatively frustrated. I've got some other goals for this year as well, such as creating at least one illustrated work that I can be proud of each month, creating more environment-focused or lifestyle-like stuff for my portfolio, and learning and practicing cell animation regularly. And of course, some personal goals as well, like spending more time in nature, having a stricter sleeping schedule and avoid staying up late too much, and try to eat healthier. But okay, I'll admit, I usually set goals that might be kinda ambitious, like I don't know if I'll even have the time to work on all of this while balancing work, life, and all that. But I believe setting these kinds of intentions and planning it out helps me figure out what I want and have some sort of direction as I go through this year. Anyways, I'm incredibly excited for what lies ahead and motivated to work on my goals and improve myself in work, art, and personal aspects. How about you? Any goals for the year that you're excited to work on? Or looking forward to anything in particular this 2024? Share them in the comments, I'd love to know. Well, that's it for this painting. I hope you enjoyed seeing the process of this cute little duck piece. I know I enjoyed making it quite a lot. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you look forward to my future videos. Like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it, and see you in the next one. Bye!